Now, dear student, chapter number 2, and we have the revision of the numericals that already I have taken the so many numericals from the exercise, but here we have the some more examples we have. Now, the NCERT exercise numerical number 2.1 from the unit conversion. So, one of the question we have given, that is the volume of a cube of side 1 centimeter is equal to the how many meter cube. So easily you know the relation, that how will you convert, you know the relation between that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So whenever you are just solving it, so you can put at the place of the centimeter, that is called the meter upon 100. Okay, so this is the simplest conversion of the centimeter, and you are just converting into part of the volume. Okay, so three times you have to be increase it. So you can took the power, that m raised to cube, m upon 100 raised to cube, and you are just solving it. So it comes near about that 10 raised to power minus 6, because we are just taking the 100 two times. Okay, 100 into 100 into 100, so I'll get that 10 raised to power 6, as I am just taking in the above part. So I can easily write that 10 raised to power minus ka 6 raised to meter cube. So it's a first, that means simplest representation of this problem. In the inside the book it is given, so you can easily go through it. So I can write in the place of the fill in the blank, that 10 raised to power minus ka 6, okay, in the concern unit system. Now the next question, the surface area of a solid cylinder of the radius 2 centimeter and height of 10 centimeter is equal to, in the sense of the area, that is m millimeter square. Okay, so you have to be convert all the parameter into the mm. Okay, so whenever we are just converting that, suppose the radius is equal to 20 centimeter, so we are just converting into the mm. So sorry, 2 centimeter, it is 2 centimeter. So I am just converting into the mm. So we know the relation, that 1 centimeter comprises, 1 centimeter comprises is equal to 10 mm. So easily you can make the conversion. So we can write that 20 mm is the conversion of the radius we have. Okay, similar the height, which we can convert, that height is equal to 10 centimeter, and that will be converted into the height is equal to 10 centimeter, and that will be converted into the 100 mm. And one of the relevant formula which I have given to you, so easily you can substitute the value 2 into 3.14 into r is equal to 20 mm, 20 mm, and is to be multiplied 20 plus height is equal to 100. As we are just making the conversion of the unit system, so it will gives the measurement in the part of the millimeter square. Okay, so whenever you are just completely solving it, so you are just getting that millimeter of that part square. So finalize, we are just getting near about of this answer of this problem, 15072 millimeter of square. So this is the simplest conversion of that part. Now next is given, a vehicle is moving with the speed of 18 kilometer per hour and covers that how many in the meter per second. So it's a generalized problem we have. You must make the conversion of the kilometer per hour. That mean we can easily go through it. So as we are just taking that kilometer, that mean 1000 meter we have, and the hour, that is 60 into 60 second. So whenever we are just converting it, how can we write it? So as we are just solving this one fraction, so we are just getting the 5 meter per second. So at the place of the that mean dash dash, or part of the fill in the blank, we have to be write the 5. So this is the conversion of that part. Now next question, that we have example, sorry, exercise question number 2.2, fill in the blank by the suitable conversions. So how can we make the conversions, as we are just asking that to convert all the unit system into the desired system, that is kilogram convert into gram, meter, centimeter, and second into second. So we can put the relevant conversions here. Kilogram, that is equal to the 1000 gram. Okay, concern unit we have. Now the meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and square is there, so easily we can write that is 100 into 100. So this is the part of the conversion we have. Okay, and on behalf of the numerical value, how can we write it? So easily we can make that mean power notation 10 is to power 7 gram centimeter square second and minus of 2. Okay. And next question is that how many that mean meters are there in the light year. So easily we know that the meaning of the light year that is mean light the distance traveled by the light in a year. So it's a general representation we have, and near about we have the value that is 9.46 into 10 is to power 15 of meter. So how many meters are there in the light year? That mean we can easily that 9.1 is to be divided by 9.46 into 10 is to power 15. Okay, and as we are just solving it, so what actually we are getting? So what actually we are getting that 1 meter comprises that 1.053 into 10 is to power minus 16 light year, that is near about the 10 is to power minus 16 light year. So this is the type of the conversion we have. Now I am just taking the question number 2.5 in front of you. Now a new unit of length is chosen such that the speed of the light in the vacuum is the unit. Okay. Now what is the distance between the sun and the earth in term of the new unit of the light takes the 8 minute and 20 second to cover this distance. Okay. So actually we have to be find out that speed is equal to distance upon time, and we have to be that find out the meaning of the distance, so speed into sign. Now in the vacuum or in the new system we are just asking the speed of the light, that is called the unity, and the time which we have given, that is called the 8 minute and 20 second. This is the version of the time we have. So we should follow the basic that mean conversion of the system. We will convert the minute into the second. So easily we can write that 1 into 8 and concern that minute, 1 minute is equal to 60 second. Okay. And we are just making the conversion of the all the part plus 20 seconds. These are the another parameter we have. So we are just that mean concluding all the seconds here. So I am just getting that 1 into 500 second into new unit, and obviously new unit having the that new unit having that mean that will be suppose that meter per second. So we are just cancelling out the unit that second to second. So we are just getting that is near about the 500 meter. Either you are writing the meter, it's okay. Okay. But here we have to be include the fact that new unit of system, new unit that will be given to us. Okay, so these are the simplest problem we have. Now dear students, I am taking the question number 2.4 of the NCERT book. A book with the many printing errors contains the four different formula for the displacement y of the particle undergoing a certain periodic motion. So student, these are the generally the equations of the simple harmonic motion, and the displacement of a particle in the SHM can be given by this that mean equation. So here we have to be identify the following things. Y is the displacement, so it will be countable in the meter. Okay, A is the amplitude we have of the particle, amplitude of the particle, and this is the kind of the angle we have, and easily we know that whenever we are just making the assessment of the angle, so it don't have the kind of the dimensions. Okay, so this should be the dimension quantity. Okay, and easily the finalize the representation of this equation, that means sine omega. So omega is the type of the angular velocity we have, that angle traces by a particle in the rotation motion per unit time. So 2 pi angle around a point it will consider in the given period of the time n to t. So whenever we are just asking about this one formula, this is correct or not, so easily we can say that by the help of the dimension analysis. The dimension analysis says that left hand side dimension is equal to the right hand side dimension. These are the basic concern we have. So in the left hand side we have the dimension that is called the L1. Okay, because displacement having the dimension that m0, L1 and t0. Now here we have just me are making the comparison in the right hand side. So A is the amplitude, so although having the amplitude is a length, so we have the dimension that is called the L1. And here we have the trigonometrical ratio, that mean angle. So angle is a dimensionless quantity, and obviously t to t, that mean time to time cancel. So we have the only angle, so angle don't have the any kind of the dimension. So the finalize this one formula which we have given is the correct. Now next we have that a sine of v into t. velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Okay, now whenever we are just substituting the formula, so we are just getting this one indication. Now the angle having the that mean dimension, that will be the wrong. T to T cancel, but it is giving the measurement of the length. So generally it's a conceptually it's a wrong part we have, because in the left hand side we have the dimension LHS. This is the LHS and this is the RHS. So in the left hand side we have the dimension that is called the L1, and in the right hand side we have the amplitude that is called the L1, and the angle although having the simply the dimension that is called the L1. So on behalf of the conceptual part, this equation is not correct. So this formula is a wrong. Simply somehow there is a no concern of the unit here we have. Okay, so probably this one formula is not also the correct formula, because in the left hand side and the right hand side there is a misconception in the dimension. In the left hand side the dimension is the L1, and in the right hand side we have the dimension that is called the A is the displacement, so it will give the meaning of the L1 and the time that is T. And here we are just getting the dimension of the angle, that is a wrong concept we have. So this one formula is also not the correct formula. Now somehow we have the third formula. I think as we have gone to the proper study of the simple harmonic motion, so I can say you that this one formula is the correct formula. Okay, so y is the displacement, so it having the that mean dimension that is called the L1. Now here we have the amplitude, so it having the dimension L1, and this is the type of the angle we have, and it is a dimensionless quantity in this condition, because T to T cancel and the angle don't have the kind of the dimension, so it is a dimensionless quantity. Okay, so there is a no concern of the dimension, that is M0, L0 and T0. So finalize we are just making the assessment of the dimension in the left hand side and the right hand side, so both are equal, so the formula is correct. Formula is correct. So in this portion we have got the four formula: formula number 1, formula number 2, and formula number 3, and formula number 4. So as we have got the four formulas, so formula number 1 is correct we have. Okay, this is the standard equation of the in the of particle displacement in the SHM. This one is wrong, this one is wrong, and the fourth equation is the correct. So this is the given in the NCERT part. Now this is the completion of the some of the remaining questions we have. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.